Have you ever faced a moment that felt utterly overwhelming, where the challenges closing in on you seemed too powerful to escape? A personal crisis that had you starting to doubt if things would ever change, or if you'd even make it through in one piece. Psalm 124 speaks to those kinds of dark times when we feel beset by what-ifs and weary from wrestling forces beyond our control. Within its short 6 verses is a profound lesson about finding freedom from fears through faithful trust in God. The psalm puts us right in the middle of a dangerous situation where enemies have intent to destroy. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, the writer declares, then they would have swallowed us alive. Whether these were literal military invaders or metaphorical adversities trying to consume them, the people were up against a dire threat. Survival seemed an impossible feat by human power alone. Yet because the Lord was on their side, a miraculous deliverance occurred. We're not given specifics of the danger or how exactly God rescued them. The details aren't important. What matters most is recognizing the decisive role God played. His intervention halted what could have been a flood, drowning them, or a torrent, sweeping their lives away. Through divine protection, they beat the odds and lived to see another day. Such salvation teaches a profound spiritual truth about how God rescues those whose hope is in Him. We all face schemes and circumstances that seem engineered for our destruction if left in darkness control. But the light and life of Christ shatter oppressive strongholds, just as He broke the bindings of sin and death. His power working within us allows escape from whatever snare seeks to trap our souls or sabotage our purpose. When we place full faith in the Lord, He replaces fear with fearless trust in His guidance and provision. The psalm also shines light on the futility of relying on human strength alone. Without God strengthening our steps, any attempt to conquer difficulties ends in failure. Our enemies may appear mighty, as lofty as mountains, but the Lord towers above any challenge as a shield of refuge. Bad situations will still arise, yet dwelling in His shelter changes everything. Anxieties melt away as we rest secure in His love. No problem remains too great when faced hand in hand with our Savior. Now think for a moment of your own mountains, those towering trials you never thought possible to surmount. Maybe it's a long-term illness, broken relationship, financial distress, or some other cross weighing heavy. Take heart that the same deliverer rescuing Israel is ready and able to rescue you. His power lives within you as a wellspring of hope, surpassing all earthly crises. Stay near to Jesus through prayer and obedience, and let His living water buoy you up each tired step of the journey. The anonymous author of Psalm 124 understood these profound mysteries of God's care from their own experience of answered prayer. Through the dark night, divine help came shining through, and a song of grateful praise was born. May their testimony of salvation strengthen our faith that no scheme of the enemy can snuff out God-given destiny. When life directs our eyes heavenward seeking the Lord's face, He always makes a way where there seems no way. His beautiful rescue is for all who cry out to Him. Our world grows darker by the hour, but the light in us grows brighter. So let us live each day walking confidently in that light, emboldened to love beyond fear, hope beyond hopelessness, and withstand whatever storms may come through Christ. He has overcome the schemes of this fallen world, and nothing can ultimately stop His purposes or separate us from His boundless love. So live freely and sing joyously, my friends. The best is yet to come. In summary, Psalm 124 captures the essence of finding freedom from anything that imprisons body or soul through intimate relationship with our mighty deliverer, Jesus Christ. His presence within makes believers more than conquerors over life's deepest dilemmas or darkest of nights. So keep your lamps fueled with faith, hope, and love as you follow hard after Him, the light that lights our path and sees us safely home. May His light brighten our paths this day, and may everything our hand touches continue to excel to the glory of God. Please help us grow by subscribing to this channel, like this video, and share it with others.